Back right here at Castle Lake Swap Roll TV show. What a pleasant surprise. This band you'll probably never heard of before. They're from around the Galveston way, and as I said earlier, they do some gigs in the western side of Louisiana. But, you know, back in the day and still today, Galveston is quite the vacation destination. So if you find yourself in Galveston and you're out in maybe some clubs, maybe a club called Boudreaux or something, I'm just taking a wild guess, you might see this band on the sign. Pookie, do y'all do many gigs around the Galveston way? And if so, what are some of those clubs?
We do a lot on the Kemah Boardwalk, T-Bone Tom's Restaurant, and Boudreaux's on the Bayou.
What is a place called Boudreaux's over there?
They got a Boudreaux's, but it's I don't think he's a Boudreaux.
All right.
I'm not. I forget what he is, but he's not a Boudreaux. But no, we do a lot of the restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah. And,
now, if somebody wants this CD, we're here in South Louisiana. Is there maybe any places people can find your CD in South Louisiana?
You can contact Floyd's Record Shop. They would really gladly get you a copy. On cdbaby.com also. Awesome. Yes. That's,
Well, it sounds great right there. And I'll tell you, I don't know if you're paying that guy over there twice, but maybe you should. Lil Buck, who are you talking to over there?
Man, I'm talking to the keyboard/trumpet player of Pookie Marceaux's orchestra right here. What's your name and where you from, man?
Hank Watkins. I'm from Vivian, Louisiana.
Hank Watkins from Vivian, Louisiana. Hey, where you live at now, Hank?
Around the San Leon area.
San Leon. For everybody that's tuned in right now, they pretty much putting everything towards Galveston. Where is that in relation to the Galveston beach?
Little north of Texas City, in between Clear Lake and Texas City. On the bay.
On the bay. There we go. So Hank, paying you twice tonight. Did you know that?
You did put in a good word.
We did. Now, our rates are standard customary rates for the Swamp and Rose show. It's across the board. We are paying you nothing, twice.
Nothing times nothing?
Nothing from what?
Nothing times nothing equals what?
Nothing.
Thank you for coming. We'll get you some food when it's done.
That's
How
right.
about
You
that?
get something to eat out of it.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank y'all for coming.
And we'll get you the show on Betamax, too. Now, I got the drummer right here, and he had some heavy-duty oral. I think he had full jaw replacement this morning, so he can't really talk that much. I have a couple of questions. Is your name Bobby? C, all right. Do you play drums with Pookie Marceaux? Do you live in Texas? All right, that's all we can do with him right now. How about a hand for Bobby? Major oral surgery earlier today. Not only going to do 2, they're going to do 3, but yet it's going to sound like 1. If we were listening to a 45, it'd be all on one side right now. Pookie Marceaux, all the way from Texas, Swamp Road TV show, KDCG
right.
TV, RTV 22.1, Castle Lake.
Last night, as I got home, about 10:30, and there was a woman I thought I knew in the arms of another man. I kept my cool, I ain't no fool. Let me tell you what happened then. I packed some clothes and I walked out, and I ain't coming back again. Take a letter from Maria, address it to my wife, and say I won't be coming home. I'm gonna start a new life. So take a letter from Maria, address it to my wife, and send a copy to my lawyer. I'm gonna start a new life. You've been but most of all, a cool secretary to me. It's times like this I feel that you've always been close to me. Once I roll and once I ride, for me to have a good life. All work and no play has just cost me my wife. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife, and say I will be coming home. I'm gonna start a new life. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife, she can't find more pleasure in the arms of another man. I kept my cool, I ain't no fool. Let me tell you what happened then. I packed some clothes and I walked out, and I ain't coming back again. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife, and say I will be coming home. I'm gonna start a new life. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife, and send a copy to my lawyer. I'm gonna start a new life. Don't wanna discuss it. Think it's time for a change. And you may get disgusted, start thinking that I'm strange. That case, I'll go on the ground and get some heavy rest. I never have to worry what is worse, what is best. Here it. Oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, There's no need for argument. There's no argument at all. And if you never hear from me, that doesn't mean I didn't call. Our plans are personal, for the fans are where you're at. And if you never hear from me, that doesn't mean I would rather not hear it. Oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, There's no need for argument. There's no argument at all. And if you never hear from me, that doesn't mean I didn't call. Our plans are personal, for the fans are where you're at. And if you never hear from me, that doesn't mean I would rather not hear it. Oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, Domino, there you go. I said, oh, Domino, Domino. I want to hear one time on the radio, radio. All right, all right. That radio, that radio, that radio. Hear the band team. the tea in China. Put it in a little brown bag for me. You can sail around on the seven oceans. Drop it into the deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel in the first degree. She's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. You can stop us on the road to freedom. You can stop us, for our eyes can see. Man inside, man in brown eyes, knights in armor and on chivalry. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel in the first degree. Oh, she's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. You can take all the tea in China, put it in a little brown bag for me. You can sail around on the seven oceans. Drop it into the deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel in the first degree. Well, she's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby,